can't be right. If you listen to my stories, you'll know.
Which one you are?
Yeah.
Is that it right there in the red? Right there?
Yeah, that's me.
What age?
Elementary school, I was.
5 years ago, I'm 41. You see them throwing 30 glass bottles.
Is that your brother? Is that your brother right there? Hey, is that your brother right
Oh my
there?
god, I've never seen this picture before. Yes.
Oh, that is him. Okay. So he had long hair. Was he a musician?
Yes, long hair.
I'd say probably like the same music.
That's my mom and my dad.
Let me see. This is 70s though, right here.
It's not.
1970s?
It's not.
The 80s?
90s.
Oh, this is the 90s.
That's my dad.
Oh,
barely have
wow.
pictures of
Okay,
my
you're
dad.
right. That's the 90s? It didn't look like the 90s.
I think he smells skillet.
Probably.
2016 Paris. Right here. That's Lucille Ball. 2 photos of Lucille Ball right there. She did a lot of television.
Oh boy, put freaking glue on my crayon.
You did pretty good.
And then told me that I should fail first grade.
Total language. This is grade 1. Grade 1 through 4. Your language really well. You did very well. And reading too. You were a pretty fast reader. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I know. We're getting old.
Wow,
just like
spelling. And handwriting was satisfactory. Your mathematics, right on cue. 97, just like Linda. The science and health at 98. Social studies, all the way down the line. Now this goes through 6-week course right here. Your music is satisfactory. And the days absent were 2, 1, 2, and 1. So you were a track star.
record, the 4x100 meter relay, and the 200.
1287, 400 meter relay at 52:89.
That was the all-city fucking record. I was the first person to fucking do it.
And again,
This is the room where we meet each Wednesday night.
12 years ago, Wanda decided to move on by helping others. She started leading a recent...
Who's drummer?
When you see school shootings now, what do your eyes see?
Think of the mothers. Think of the sisters.
Oh shit, this is where I fucked up,
I think that'll
man.
be
My senior year.
sad or what opinion.
Well, they end up killing themselves anyway, usually.
0 for
Just
Chicago,
kidding.
April Fool's, 0, 0, 0, 0.
It's the mothers and the sisters
Last average 68.
that I want to wrap my arms around and tell them that someday it'll be better.
Yeah, so the song was based on Richardson High School.
That one too.
This is modern drama? You took modern drama?
America today.
Yeah, we need to get Woody Allen. I mean, not Woody Allen. I'm talking Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson should sign this right here. Yeah, that's Johnny Cash. These are the real things. Look at this out. Linda Ronstadt right there. This is probably her mother's. This is a great collection right here. Johnny Cash. Another Johnny Cash right here. Yeah, this Rumors. I have this CD. This is probably worth a little bit right here. This could be a few hundred.
I don't think it's as rare as you think it is.
Well, you can look online. I can look. I'm gonna look it up.
My dad had that one.
Yeah, everybody has it, but it might be worth a little bit.
They sold quite a few of those.
Sorry, I gotta drag in the box.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a Victrola. This is-
Some time with Oscar would be nice.
Causing trouble?
Running around the ship?
Lying through my teeth?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Really good records. Some things right here. sure. This is what you're thinking. So it's basically like a friend of your mom's or your mom's sister you don't know. Did you ever meet your mom's? That would be your aunt. Did you meet your mom's sister?
Not this one.
Okay.
My family liked to hide stuff.
Well, I tell you what, Edmund's gonna miss us right now. He's missing us. He's probably saying, like, where did my master go? Yeah, he's like looking at his cat hole. You know what I mean? Are you still looking at the photo? Yeah, there's Josie Records. Are we passed it? Oh, yeah, I think we did pass it. Yeah, he passed that thing quick. It's right under a bridge. Yeah, we passed Josie's record. Whoa. They're at least going, I'm going up close to 55. I don't know, 50 something.
No, that's a picture that I found in my mom's boxes.
Oh, it's your mom?
No, it's not.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
So I sent the picture of my grandma, but she's asleep. It's not my mom. It's not my mom. Very, very simple. That's why you die on the floor acting like you have dreads.
You could do that and get away with it.
I'm an actress thinking, hey, look at the highway.
Yeah, there's this light. The brights were real light. The lights are bright. That's right. The brights were real light.
Yeah, the brights were bright.
The brights were light.
Better damn right, this freaking, you know what, does it lose my job? I already know what his driver's license is. I know how to stalk him down. You do not mess with Linda, the queen bitch. I'm not mad. I already got my shit. I already got my shit written down. I got his name written down. I skipped him by one name. He was rude, up in my face. He's looking at punch him in the face. Are you going to sit over here and talk to me like a reasonable person? Otherwise, I'm going to hang up with you.
She's doing a pancake.
All over a fucking pancake.
Pancake.
Oh my gosh, what did they do about child support, all this fucking shit? What did they do about that?
In Oregon, it's actually...
a dog died or some shit.
No, in Oregon, they don't even arrest people over child support.
Of course it's not that serious. Are you in a situation right now? Oh, motorcycle. Already got a backup plan.
No, they really don't. They don't. They just take your taxes. That's all.
I know.
That's not that bad, though. It's a pretty good deal. You can have kids, but you can't have your taxes.
No, I'm talking about my backup plan.
Well, you know, if they give me my kids, I can give them my taxes, and I'll pay them back with the taxes they give me for the kids.
I don't know.
That's what people do.
Well, I don't like no damn freaking black.
They don't want to give that money. They don't want to give tax money
Two
for
black
kids.
people in a row. I wrote down a 4-page thing to HR just case.
A backup 4-pager.
A 4-pager.
Going into detail about the harassment.
The harassment? The harassment.
Well, that goes against them in the long
I had
run.
3 servers coming to me like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that happened. Sorry, loser reception.
You're hanging up? You hung up?
Damn right.
Why?
They're fucking black.
But
It's
you
just
can't
a
hang up on my
skin
mom like that.
Damn right.
Well,
They're
call it
fucking
that.
black. Get used to it,
Dick,
bitch.
get off your
Black people
revolution.
fuck shit. Fuck them.
You sound like you belong to the Charlie Manson family.
Whatever.
Why don't you call her back and just talk to her?
I said we're losing
She's
reception.
trying to talk to you about multiculturalism.
I'll give her that shit.
All right,
They always
sweetie.
make me lose my job. The fucking lesbians, the black people.
The lesbians. I'd blame the lesbians over the others. You know, if you're gonna blame someone, blame the lesbians. They don't mind. And just don't worry about it. Stop blaming a nationality and just don't worry about it. Like my mom said.
They're the ones that started it. They started it. They're bullying me.
Well, listen, if they could pull the card,
I can pull the card back out, you bitch.
not necessarily what you need to do.
I'll pull the Queen of Spades on
Well,
your
you know,
ass.
maybe that's just not, you know.
Trump your
I
ass.
like what I would do is not worry about it.
Okay.
Like my mom said, just don't pay any, you know, just be like, oh, I'm really sorry I did that, and don't really worry about
I
it.
didn't do anything wrong.
Or you don't say sorry. I apologize.
No, I'm not sorry for what I did. I should have for myself.
All right.
So they eat my big dick.
Okay, that's enough. I can't publish that.
I'm so sorry.
And I don't have time to go through and edit.
I'm so sorry. You don't have time to edit at the big
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and cut it right here on Black Star. I mean, Smells Like Teen Spirit's the only Nirvana song I think is too commercial. It's an okay song. I think the version that Patti Smith did was good.
I like your pain. I met my first boyfriend that way. Smells like Teen Spirit, and I was wearing Teen Image.
Yeah, but don't you just think it sounds commercial? Just the lyrics and everything?
No, it's not. It's like totally cool. Like, seriously.
It's a struggle with wanting to be a Beatle.
But they have 9 different things to dial 9 times.
It's a struggle with
okay,
pop.
you think you can do better
rock.
than this? Fine.
Well, it's
Get
a
that
song
damn stuff out of my face.
about being a pop rock star.
No, it's not. That's not what he was trying to be.
That's what he was trying to be.
He was trying to.
He's trying to be a pop. He was trying to be a pop rock star.
He wasn't. That's
Yeah, he
your
was.
imagination. No,
He talked about it. Yeah, he was trying to be a pop rock star.
That's your imagination.
Just like the Beatles. That's why he says, I'm a Beatle. He finally became what he wanted to be. That's what the song's about. And he's upset about how fake the world is, on the kids jumping around and turns the lights off, you know, entertain us. You know, he's telling, you know, kids are contagious, you know, like It Smells Like Teen Spirit is like about teenagers kind of sucking up all the fun. And, you know, he was already an adult, but wanted to be like the Beatles. I mean, that's not very deep.
You did not say that.
It's not a very... His other songs are a little bit better, though. I'm not...
Well, you threw his brain.
I'm not saying Nirvana...
What he's talking about.
I'm not saying Nirvana...
No, you're not answering the question,
Yeah,
sir.
I know exactly what he's talking about. He's talking
No,
about...
you're not inside his brain. Are you inside Kurt Cobain's brain right now?
No, he's splattered.
What day did he die?
His brain splattered all over his greenhouse.
That's not nice to say.
Well, that's what happened.
Well, I'm just saying. You're not being really nice right
Well,
now.
no, I'm saying that he was upset about getting what he wanted and not really feeling fulfilled.
You have all the money in the world, and you still don't get what you want. We're broke. We're still not getting
he was
what we
mad
want.
that the youth
mad
would
about
still
that?
have more. You know, he was mad in that song.
Waka waka.
He was upset in that song. Now,
I'm
the
saying
other
you tell
songs
that.
I feel like are coming from, you know, more of like an auteur kind of, you know, place. You know, it's like, I feel like the other songs they make a little more sense, or, you know, they're coming from a real place, but I don't feel like
His first major song.
Smells Like Teen Spirit was their most popular song. It was like an iconic song. But the other songs, it seems like maybe something he'd be writing out of his journal or something like that, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, his other songs are more personal, while Smells Like Teen Spirit was kind of a complaint. Yeah, I don't know, maybe not. We're not really listening to Black Star. We were listening to, we can't show you what we're listening to because we're listening to YouTube. We're just having an episode.
Get out of my face.
Okay. We're going to cut here. Okay. I'm saying that I heard, from what I learned, was he wrote a lot of the songs right before they're recorded. So whether it was Bleach or all the albums, but I think Heart Shaped Box he spent some time on. You can tell the songs that he just kind of was making up, or just kind of wrote it right before they recorded.
Let's play another song.
Yeah, we're playing Never Mind.
Do another song.
But Bleach is pretty good. You know, it doesn't seem like, well, you know, yeah, I think he was talking about some stuff. We'll find out. You know, the whole identity of Kurt Cobain. When you press that, it turns the camera off. You press that button, it'll turn the camera off. Yeah, there's an identity to Kurt Cobain. You know, there's like an identity, like, meaning like he had a way of thinking about the world. You know, he did keep a journal to Jesus. So he did write a whole journal that he kept for Jesus is like really true. A lot of people don't realize that. And in the future, some of these songs could be maybe even like Christian songs. People don't really realize. All right, let me get to the next one. He's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what he means. He's mostly rhythm. He's mostly about rhythm. That's what he was good at. That's why Grohl liked him, because Grohl was all about rhythm. He had a rhythm. It's in his lyrics. He's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. Don't know what it means. And I say, see, it's all about the rhythm. You hear it? Listen. He's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. He was like a kind of a drummer. I think Cobain was kind of like a drummer, secretly. Because when he was singing, he was focusing more on rhythm rather than melody right there. There is melody, but it was like Grohl was kind of like a extension of his rhythm. And if you play Come As You Are, it's a very rhythmic song. It's mostly rhythm.
Let's shoot the next one. All right, bye, y'all.
If you know what I mean, but if you're a guitar player, because Come As You Are is hard to play if you don't know rhythm. If you don't.
I know rhythm. I played the piano.
Some people only know melody.
You played the guitar.
Or melody, melody. I think how you say melody. But there is a rhythm and melody that go together. There is a melody there, but it's very rhythmic. But that's why they were so dang
he will talk
popular.
Forever.
It's
it
was. Yeah, it'll be a lot.
No,
to
shut
edit.
it.
It's always too much
Shut
for
it
me
up.
to edit. Hang on, I gotta get these
There's
last lights right here. Okay, then we're gonna do the skyline. So it's all. Some people say it's all rhythm. Like it's melody is a form of rhythm. But anyway, I think they were good because of the rhythm. So that the teenagers and the young kids and stuff, they could hang on to that rhythm. You gotta lay down the rhythm.
He wanted bebop in front of his skinny
bebop
part.
was all all about rhythm. Yeah, they were very much like the Beatles.
Parts.
The Beatles were about the backbeat.
No,
they had a secret
girls
beat.
Crying.
No, yeah, the girls were crying. They were so into rhythm. All the Beatles songs were very rhythmic and very much about the drumming. That's why Ringo was like the most important part of the band. And see, if you have a failed drummer,
is Ringo?
huh? Oh, is Ringo still? Ringo passed away though, right? Who's still alive? Paul's the only one that's alive. George died. John died. John died first, then George. George died in New York when I was around about the time I was there, but I left.
Got the pictures of them.
Is Ringo alive? Ringo's dead, right? Paul's the only one that's still alive. Is Paul dead?
No, I'm talking about the female, the man.
What female?
There's definitely no aunt.
You're talking about the Beatles?
The picture.
Oh, you're talking about the picture. That was your.
There's definitely no Aunt Debbie.
That was your mom's friend.
Her name is Penny.
Her name was Penny.
I believe so.
Which is interesting because that name has come about because you work with a Penny.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Stop nasty.
I know, but you work with a penny.
Okay. Maybe PowerShot started 1978.
Yeah, the word penny.
All right. Let me. I think I'm on that page. I see there's a page.
Yeah, there you can see the skyline now. So if you're an English major, then who's the one?
That's brainwashing. They want us to shoot a gun.
Right. They want us to shoot a gun, but he's the one. Who's he? Is this I always think of it like a redneck hillbilly. It's like the ignorant guy that likes to sing the songs.
They're still brainwashing us.
But he doesn't know what it means. And he goes around shooting a gun. He's talking about the Republicans. I mean,
it's brainwashing.
Yeah, it's coming from an artist's frame of mind. The guy likes to shoot his gun. He likes, the gun could represent a lot of things. Think of the Sex Pistols, like what's the guns mean, in that,
Yeah.
It is a punk rock kind of state. I guess grunge.
All right, let's go on to song number.
You gotta understand what grunge. What's grunge? What does grunge mean?
Is whatever the heck you want to make it.
Nah, it can't be that. It's got to be something. It can't be whatever you make it. It's got to be something. So what's punk rock? Seriously, what is punk rock? It's from poverty-stricken rebels that hate society because they don't want to be slaves. That's why they wear factory shoes. That's what the Doc Martin was, because they wore the factory shoes to say, look, you know, the world is our factory. We'll rebel against it. You know, that's punk rock is almost like constant poetry rebellion. It's poetic rebellion. All the punks were very poetic in their music. Even Kurt, which was grunge. So what was grunge? It was like a poetic punk version of punk. You know, because they didn't really want it. They rebelled against punk. Grunge was. It wasn't there kind of almost kind of like a satanic thing about grunge too? There was something evil in grunge. What was grunge? It was only from Seattle, right? So you had to wear like clothing that was warm. You sang songs that were about the soul, right? And somewhere in there, the devil was secretly mentioned, but never really, his name was never called, you know? You know what I mean? Like, because he had the angels on stage that you could see their intestines. Definitely something creepy about it. But it wasn't like Slayer, you know? It wasn't like, you'll find it. Grunge, you know, you can look it up. Now, I'm just learning about shoegaze, which came from The Cure. The Cure did golf.
Where's my phone?
But I just learned about shoegaze, you know, like a week ago. You know, it's like, what's shoegaze?
All right, call that phone real quick.
All right, we'll have to call her phone. Hang on, I want to get the side shot of the. But yeah, everything has, you know, like it's called something for a reason. It's not just, you know, it's not just thrown out there. We don't know what it means. Well, you know, maybe they don't, but yet somebody does.
Yes, I know somebody does. All right, give me this right now.
Well, it's your job to keep up with it. Look at this crazy guy, man.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, there's more that I cannot use.
I'm so sorry you're being a little crazy.
Well, you can't be that way because
just go ahead and suck my fucking dick.
Okay, all right, that's enough.
You already have.
All right. I want to do the side footage of the city. I'll call the phone in about 10.7 seconds. Okay. All right. Here we're looking at it right now. 3.41. I know it's too much footage, but it's better to have too much than too little. Back in the day, they couldn't get this much footage. So they just look at it like it's all convenience. But you know what? This is a lot of stuff we have to keep up with. And we wouldn't have, the film wouldn't fit in the place that we live. You know? We wouldn't be able to keep up with it. So we just send it up to the cloud and with the big, do whatever you will with it, you know? We'll talk about what grunge means. We don't know.
I mean, need a beer before you stop.
Grunge is like trash punk Seattle. It's trashy.
I have a bunch of trash over
with
here.
A little bit of pagan.
Now lose about freaking.
It's got a little pagan in it.
You're not paying attention to your wife.
It's still the same thing. Just give me a second. Sure. We'll find the phone. Okay, I'll call. Opposite attracts. Now look at the difference. This is my side, completely clear. Look at this right here. This is her side. It's like, what in the world? The difference between the two. There is some stuff down there, but it's.
Love you.
Here.
To us.
Come on.
Come to us.
She's trying to leave. Oh.
My hands are full. I told you I had to pee for like the last 5 minutes.
All right. He's in there. I gotta go down for the other thing. All right, we got him. He's right there. Okay. Bunch of records. All right. Okay. Just like Jackson, Maine. All right, so we got back. Went through some of Linda's stuff at her old roommates. And I'm turning this on. And she's in here somewhere. I want to see if I can find her. She was a track star. I think that's her. Oh, she was in the center. She broke a world record, or a record at her school. I gotta verify if that's her. I think that may be her. This was in the class track of 1995. So yeah, 95. I'm trying to figure out 1995. When did you graduate? You were born in 82 though, right? So you graduated in 2000. What year was this? Oh, is that you? That's your graduation.
That's me.
Was this high school?
Yes, that's my graduation.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Here, look up this way. Yeah. Yeah, you were pretty. Boy, you were a pretty teenager. Let me see again. Here, look at this way. So this was junior high.
I was in the middle.
Oh, yeah, I see the photo. This was 1995? I was in college when this was taken. You were the one with the glasses in the middle?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a track star when you were in junior high. And this is her high school.
Well,
Which we'll put like, well, let's see.
Put in the middle.
We can put it right here.
I'm wearing jeans. I wrote everybody's name on the back.
Actually, we'll just put it.
Ask me right now, I could probably memorize half
We'll
of
put it right there. That's where to
That's
go.
Wendy Williams right up there.
Okay.
Spiritually Colton. That's Stacy. And that's what's her name, Jackson.
Okay. So that was junior high, and that was high school. Yeah, we'll take those photos.
Why was I
Here,
in
let
the
me-
middle? Why was I in the middle?
I don't know. Maybe you were the track star.
But what did I fail with the 90?
Because you couldn't get on. And we got some curtains, too.